Hello everybody and welcome back to Crusader Kings, where we are apparently above our vassal limit and in a couple of wars here. We're going to head on over here and get these wars cleaned up as soon as we can. Looks like we're going to have them done fairly soon, so that's great. Being above our vassal limit by 1 isn't a huge deal right now. It's a little bit unfortunate. Oh, we have an extra de jure limit, or rather domain limit. So we're going to head over here and grab this back. Perfect. That'll add in a little bit of on-paper power for us, so that's good. We did, after all, just take over the Empire, so that's fine. So we're going to hop up over here and get this siege done as quickly as we can. Cool. So there is an independence faction here. This is unsurprising, but we can maybe do something here. Maybe. Emphasis on the maybe. I mean, we can bounce the faction. That is definitely an option. I don't think it's a great option. I would rather try to get out of these wars. Yeah. I would rather try to get out of these wars and fight the faction. That would be the better way to handle it. We'll see how it ends up playing out. I don't think we'll have enough time. That's going to be in 7 months. And we are just getting scraps of war score right now. We need to make our way up over this way, for sure. There's just nothing we can do right now because we just don't have enough children or siblings. Okay, fair enough. I mean, all of these are betrothed, correct? Yes, that is correct. Okay. And we can't just negotiate with a single one of these. I want to double check that. Actually, it popped up here, but no. Okay. Yeah, not really any of them here that we can do that with. So that's not really a great option. Other choices. Well, none of these are particularly powerful, right? We may just have to fight them. That may be the way it goes. So we're going to head up over this way. No, not over that way. Over this way. There we go. And we're going to capture this capital. Are you located in your capital? No, you're leading this army. Okay. So for the time being, we're going to position here. We do need a new stewardship perk, and large levies will be actually a very useful thing to take right now, since that will boost this up. Just want to double check. These people all joined since we looked at it, so yeah, that's definitely a bit of an issue. Okay, so at this point, we definitely need to split off a siege force here. Something like that. And these guys are going to head up and do some fighting. That is going to be very important. We need to get out of these wars as soon as we can. Keeping an eye over here, they are wandering around. That's something to note. And we're going to fight up here. Absolutely. This siege is over. We're going to go take their capital. And that will get us quite a lot, actually. So they can send their ultimatum at any time. That's understood. Okay. So we won that, and we're going to head back over this way. We're at 40% and 26% respectively. We will not be threatened, and they will, in fact, rebel. So, we're going to need a new marshal, and we're going to need a new spy master. Okay. For the time being, we're going to keep doing what we're doing over here. I want to finish up this particular siege, and that may win the war for us, actually. And then, we do need a commander here. It's too expensive. Okay. 84%. We need to walk down over this way. Okay, so over we go. These guys are sieging back over here. That's to be expected. And at this point, this is, of course, an independence war. And we need to take some of their territory. Now, we do already have this occupied, but... No, that's occupied by not us. Sure. So here's the thing. I'm going to white piece this war. We're going to back out of that one. This war we're going to finish. Then we're going to turn around and we're going to work on this guy over here with our siege force. So we don't actually need to come over here. You can stop here. That's 92%. I was really hoping that that would get us a victory there. But we're going to group these together and head up over here. And yes, they're going to have ticking war score for a bit here. That is understood. Okay. So up we go. And we'll wrap up this war. That'll be done in just 30 days. So no real problem there. 20 days. 10 days. Okay. This war is over. We'll enforce those demands. And we can raise additional troops over here now if we want. So we're going to hand these out to vassals. Like so. There we go. We still have one too many. Oh, this one up here. Yeah, that'll do. And then we'll grant all of these over to a duchy. We can't usurp that right now. So we'll have to do that later. However, we can raise up additional troops here, which we will definitely work on doing. How many are we going to raise? Well, we don't actually need that many, I don't think. We'll raise a few, is the answer. Just a few. So, around 5,000 is what I'm going to go for. Cool. There we go. Now, attacker controls war target. I'm just wondering where the actual war target is over here. It's all the way over there. Okay, got it. That's fine for the moment. We're going to group up these troops. Okay. Populist uprising. Sure. For now, we're going to head over here. And where are the populists at? They are over here. Okay. Interesting. So where's the populist leader at? This guy is the guy that matters. He isn't anywhere. Not right now. That's fine. We do have another faction potentially brewing behind this, and it's a Liberty faction. Can we do anything about this guy? Not really. We're probably just going to have to acquiesce to them. So for the moment, that's fine. We need to make sure that we have a siege commander here. That is of vital importance. Okay. And we're just making our way over towards here, is the current goal. So there we go. There's that done. And we will just make our way down over this way. For the time being. Yes, they control the war target. Yes, that is a problem. Okay. Has this guy spawned? Yes, he is down here. Okay. We will raise a few additional troops here. How many are we going to need? Around 10k is the answer. So that's what we'll go for. And what's our court grandeur at right now? We need to drop our court grandeur. Done. Okay. So these guys are still on their way over. These guys are still rising. Once again, we need around 10k troops here. And that should be sufficient. Okay, this is 22k. That'll do. We're going to finish our siege up here. That's going to be a very swift siege. Thank you for bringing this to my attention. No, it's too expensive. All of these are too expensive. Okay. There we go. And then we'll come down over here. So we won this battle. That's a kingdom there. The question is, where is the leader now? Because we didn't capture the leader. So he has teleported up over here, apparently. So he's now there. And we're going to make our way up here. So we know he's up over this way. We'll arrive there in 11 months. For now, I'm not too concerned about that. Okay. So we're making our way over here for ticking war score purposes. But I want to siege our way over. And that Liberty faction we will acquiesce to. So I'm not concerned about that either. We'll just drop our crown authority a bit. I don't care about our favor hook on this guy. That's fine. Okay, so we will finish our siege here. And head on over. Excellent. And then we'll siege here, and then we'll head into here. Which will cause them to lose their ticking war score. Which is important. Very important, I might add. Exceptionally important, one might even say. Yes, there's a lot of sieges going on right now. Okay. We don't have an available perk here. We'll take positions of power. There's a scheme at court. That is unsurprising. 30 days here. Let's take a look at where these guys are. They're making their way up. Where did that populist army go? It's over here now. Okay, so we're going to need to head over this way. Now, this is a little dangerous for this force. We're just going to park over here for the time being. Okay. This siege will wrap up shortly. And this will be a huge swing for us. Deft diplomacy indeed. Okay. There we go. Huge swing. Okay. This populist uprising is the one that we're interested in fighting. And they don't appear to be interested in fighting us. So that's great. Do we catch them there? No, but we catch them here. Just the populist uprising. That's huge. Do we capture this guy this time? Yes, we capture him. Done. So these guys can disband. That is completely fine. And at this point, we've only got the one uprising left. This is a huge deal. So we get that done. We're going to walk over this way. These guys still haven't sent their demand, which is a little bit surprising. They're losing discontent at this point. Interesting. They can send it at any time. We'll see if they choose to. So ticking war score is on our side now. And we need to continue to siege. Yes, they have a lot of locations that they're sieging, but we siege very quickly. So that'll be great. 170 gold from this guy. Sounds good. And we're going to siege everything we can over here. So we're at 26%, 27% right now. They can get another quite a lot from occupation. So can we. And we're going to need to occupy quite a lot of things. We could white piece this. It might not be a terrible concept to white piece it. It would be a pretty lengthy time process in which we can't declare other wars in order to defeat them. We will eventually defeat them. Like, that's obvious. That's very, very clear. Yeah, I don't know. I'll think about it. We're going to head up over this way. They're minus 25%. Ticking war score is proceeding, of course, as expected. We siege these very quickly. The problem is getting to them. But that's fine. Yeah, I think we don't necessarily have a problem with it. We can bump our Fort Grandeur back up at this point. We have plenty of cash. I'm not concerned about it. So we're going to fight this guy and finish up his siege here. Thanks for getting that started for us, buddy. Then we're going to head down over this way. We do require a new spy master, which will be this guy. Excellent. Okay. They're over here. We could take this force, actually. We could pretty easily take this force. We would have to raise up, like, over here, perhaps? Yeah. We'll go ahead and raise up a few troops here. We finished up this siege. We'll head on over. Cool. Oh, this is 50,000 troops. This is more than enough. So we're going to head over here and eliminate these guys. We'd love to get some battle war score, after all. So that'll be great. There's going to be a little bit of battle war score. That's a stack wipe. And we're going to leave behind a couple of units to siege back some of this territory. We could give them a siege commander. It's going to be slow sieges, so that'll be fine. And then we'll have these guys come on up here. I mean, it's going to take us a while to catch these, but that's completely okay. So this will be finishing up soon. We do have a stewardship lifestyle perk available. We'll take soon for given. Okay. We're 44% war score. I believe we finished this siege. Yes, we did. Cool. And this is ongoing. Want to select these guys. There we go. We're just chasing this force at this point. Preventing them from sieging. And I believe we finished this one. Yes, we did. Cool. So let's head over this direction next. And this will be occupied back shortly. Are they running out of places to run? It kind of looks like it. Cool. So we're at 53% war score right now. And we can pull back their war score a little bit. We've already lost our siege commander here. Oof. We need another one, so this guy will do. Have you guys finished up your siege yet? No, you have not arrived. Okay. We'll hop over here. These guys evaded us. Very rude. Do we have somebody who can march faster? That would be nice. An organizer would be good here. I don't think we have one, though. So, nope, we do not. We're going to have to try to catch these guys. Hopefully we'll succeed. They wasted a little bit of time there. We're fighting here. No problem there. And we'll get that siege done very soon. We're at 62% war score here. And they're just running. But we actually catch them here. Or no, we catch these guys here. That's unfortunate. In that case, we're going to need to make our way over this way. They're turning around here. That's fascinating. And we're going to get delayed again. Sure. Those hostile forces, what are you going to do? So we've completed our siege here. We're going to walk up over this direction. We're at 53% war score right now, which is not perfect, but it'll be okay. I mean, they're controlling some territory for sure. We're at 64 for our siege cap, so we're not quite there yet. And we've definitely taken some attrition in this force. That's to be expected. We're going to walk up over this way. There is a faction that just popped up here. Another Liberty faction? Okay. Well, we'll be out of this war by the time they pop one way or another. We're going to head up over this way. Cool. What do we have from Battle War score for right now? 2%. Okay, that's not very much, to be sure. We're going to catch them here, so that's great. These guys will head up over here. So this will get us a little bit more war score, and we've finished up our siege up this way. We're at 71 from sieges. Okay. Let's head this army over this direction. And we're going to need to split off some units here. And go defend this location. And this one. That's fine. Not a big deal there. And we'll get these locations sieged back in the eventual times. Now, we need to look at this. So, 7 months. Sure. We're at 70% right now. 64 of that is from ticking. So we're going to fight these guys, and we need to take back this location, but I want to head back over this way. I think we just white piece this, in all honesty. We white piece it and call it a day. There. And now with those troops put down, I'm expecting that this Liberty faction doesn't become a thing. Yeah, that's no threat. That is perfect. So that was definitely a bumpy succession. There's no doubt about that, but it's not awful. So many ransoms coming in. It's not awful, but we definitely want to go after some of these guys over here. So this guy is subjugating Tuva. And he's our vassal. I like it. We'll let that proceed. We're going to do a de jure claim here. And then I would like to... I mean, we don't have the ability to do forced vassalization anymore, which is sad. What's this Duke's claims? Okay, not great. Sure. We also need to remember that we do have subjugation and holy war for kingdom CBs. So that's definitely something to remember. But I would like to get this all cleaned up over here. For the time being, our CBs are not exactly great, but we can do this CB and something like... Is that just a single county? No, that's 2. Okay. Something kind of like that. And then we'll raise up over here. Honestly, just our men-at-arms should be sufficient, right? Yeah. Just our men-at-arms should be sufficient. Why are we taking this path rather than this path, I wonder? Strange. Anyway, we will get our troops in there as soon as we can. It is also about time to put a cut in here, so I'm going to go ahead and do that. I don't expect these wars to be very challenging. And next episode, we're going to see about getting this fully cleaned up. You can leave your offerings to the engagement gods in the form of likes, comments, subscribes, and bell ringings, and I will see you all next time. Hey, look, this one's already done. Okay, we'll just enforce that, and we'll get these guys walking up over to... it'll need to be over here. There we go. See you all next time.